Nslookup command line with a record IP as sole output. I found the following command to get your current public IP that works well from command line. I want to be able to run a command though that just prints the recent IP. Right now it shows a specified DNS server and its IP along with all the other info. I want it to just output 123.123.123.123. Not sure if the is a command line flag to get what I want or if I can use some command line trickery to get just the output I want. Ultimately, I want to redirect the output to a file, ngt, filename.txt.
Nslookup with the record IP as sole output. Assuming you are using Windows, this can be done using a simple one-line command. From the command line. From a batch file. Notes. The public IP address is stored in a file, ip.txt. The above does not require non-standard Windows commands like PowerShell, .NET, or awk. Further reading. An A to Z index of the Windows CMD command line, an excellent reference for all things Windows CMD line related. For /f, loop command against the results of another command. Nslookup. Look up IP addresses on a name server.
Nslookup was never really intended for scripted use. You really want to use dig instead, which with the plus short option produces machine-readable output according to the query parameters.
This is a good use case for awk. Nslookup myip.opens.com resolver 1.opens.com awk f column near equals 6 print $2. Here we are piping to awk, delimiting by, and then only outputting the second delimited field of line 6.
If you're on Windows and have PowerShell installed, v1 or better, and a .NET version, you could use a long one-liner like this. System.net.dns, column jthost addresses www.google.com 0, select a addresso string expand property of addresso string, out file C column /folder /filename.txt. This will look up www.google.com and put the first returned IP4 address into a file. If you're using PowerShell v3 on Windows 8 or Server 2012 you can use the resolved name coolet instead of the netjthost address call. Resolve name www.google.com 0, select if addresso string expand property of addresso string, out file C column /folder /filename.txt. Simply change www.google.com to your preferred domain name. Or put it in a PowerShell script and set it up to accept an argument of the domain name you want to look up. More info on that, how to pass an argument to a PowerShell script.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.